Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Ah, there it is. I was wondering where my microphone was. Ram, it is supposed to look like that, yes. That's the intent. Let's see if this is using the right microphone.
But yeah, Ram, it's supposed to look like the old 1950s style. Yeah, you guys probably heard me really loud there for a second. Anyway, it's supposed to look like the 1950s style Please Stand By thing. I spent quite a while putting it together in GIMP. I thought it came out looking pretty nice, actually. So, that's cool. Cool by me. To answer your question, Coffee Cartoons, no. PA and I are not dating. I'm not. I know you were joking, but I'm not. Yep. Raven, your audio was very quiet. Actually, the music needs to be brought down. Actually, no, my audio is quiet. What's going on? Alright, cool. 30 flat. Why is my audio quiet? Music's ah. See, my music shouldn't be loud because I have it set to a limiter, which is apparently not doing its job. So that's fun. 1 second, guys. Music is loud. Really? Okay. Okay. Is music still loud? Hey, Dreambean. Is music still loud? Because I turned it down, but apparently the limiter is not doing its job, like I said. So, 1 second. I'm going to listen to myself here. Loud? Hey, Dreambean. Is music still loud? Cause okay, I turned it down, but apparently the limiter is not doing its job. 1 second, I'm gonna listen to myself here. It's actually still pretty loud, actually, in my opinion. Why is the limiter not doing its job? That becomes the question. I don't have an answer. Set myself to -5. Is the music still loud? I see some people saying it's good now. The music should not still be loud. I've turned it down to -20, and I have the limiter set to -30. Doesn't make any sense, because music should be limited at all times. But I ain't gonna question it, I guess. They got the filter. The filter is there. I don't understand. Cancel. Don't add new filter. Okay, well, whatever. Not loud. I stepped away for a minute. Much better. Okay, cool. So the music is good then. Fantastic. How is everybody doing tonight? How are y'all doing? Dreambean, I don't have anything to add to the screen. I can't add anything. There's no window that exists. It's just the screen for now. Oh, no, cancel. So I don't have anything to add, so. Or the ability to add anything to the screen right this moment. So I don't have that set up anymore. Because I decided to start using Streamlabs instead of OBS to see if it was any better. And some things on it seem to be better. I like that I can have the list of people that have super chatted me down at the bottom. I like that I can have the thing at the top that says remember to hit the button. And whenever we get a subscriber, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this happens. If you guys can see that, it's amazing. If not, I'm sorry. But whenever we get a subscriber, that's going to happen every time on the screen. If you couldn't see it, I don't really know what to tell you. You probably couldn't see it, honestly. Oh, you can. There you go. It's on the screen now. Yeah. So whenever I get a new subscriber, that happens. And before anyone asks, that was Pac-Man from the game Pac-Man 2. Sorry, but I'm going to go to bed. All right, well, have a good night, Coffee Cartoons. It was nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by, at least. It's almost 10 after midnight. Yeah, you should go to bed. Go to bed. So nobody has answered me. How is everyone doing tonight? Said hopefully good. Hopefully good. Those on-screen things always make me want to unsub and resub again. I know, right? Hello, Creepy Clown Girl. How are you doing? I'm not sure if I'll be able to stay the entire stream as well, Raven. Okay. Well, if not, just know I appreciate you being here. I dare you to put a Nitopian on screen. I really don't have another... I don't have a screen. Like, there's nothing there. It's just the background. I don't have a window set up in Streamlabs yet to share. I just haven't done that yet. How am I? Doing well, tired. Yeah, I'm tired too, honestly. I don't know what's up. I'm feeling kind of exhausted, to be honest with you. But, that said... I'm always willing to give 110% for you guys. Still in bed, so groggy, need coffee. I want to go to bed, honestly. But it's only 6:11. I can't be going to bed yet. Raven, I'm doing great. How about you? Good, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, just tired. Tired from a long, to be kind of honest with you, arduous, annoying day. Just had one of those days where I didn't really want to do anything, didn't want to deal with things. Welcome back downstairs, Patience. You're very welcome. If anyone doesn't know, I am still sick. I have officially had whatever this is for 4 weeks now. A little more than 4 weeks. It'll be 5 on Tuesday, pretty much. So, yeah, fun times. I genuinely feel like crap. I wish it would go away. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why I have to continue being sick. Oh my god, my day yesterday totally freaking sucked. I believe that. Dream Bean, I'm not going to do a shadow impression tonight, man. I'm not feeling great, like I said. I'm just kind of feeling sick, to be honest with you. And it would not sound very good, because I'm very throaty. Very raspy in the throat area. So, could you turn that fan down to 1, please? Was that 2 to 1? Was that from 2 to 1? Why does it sound so screechy? Go ahead and turn it off. I gotta fix it later. I forgot what's going on with it. Member badge looks cool. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate that. I made it. It's hard to really see it, but it's actually looks pretty neat. It's fine, Nightmare. I know you know I'm still sick. I've told you already that I'm still sick, but Hopefully, if a better stream, be right back. I'm stream hopping. That's fine. Yeah, no, I'm sure I'll feel better eventually. I don't know what this is. It's just like never ending. I can only assume it's sinus issues. Yeah, right. No, there hasn't been a fever at all. I run warm as it is, so it's been kind of. It hasn't gone up to like any fevering levels. It's been throat and congestion. I'm pretty sure it's sinus infection of some sort. There's also been the phantosmia or whatever. The phantom smells that have been pissing me off. Because I keep smelling smoke and it just gets on my nerves. But no fever or anything. It's just is what it is. I'll either be fine or I'll die. Those are the options at this point. I'm indecisive on which is going to be the one that happens. And thank you, Nightmare. Just want to say again a big thank you to Raven and pretty much everyone in chat for a kick-ass birthday premiere yesterday. Narration was amazing, my dude. Stay hydrated. Oh, I am staying hydrated, trust me. The thing is, I'm not even giving myself breaks from videos. I'm still making them. Yeah, man, no, that premiere yesterday was awesome. Like, my premieres... I haven't done a premiere, I don't think, since I had Lucid on for a short Scary Stories compilation. I don't know if I can search premiered in the thing. I cannot. Content. Let's see if I can find it here. No dying allowed. Fine. Yeah, y'all tell me I'm not allowed to die, but what do you know? I just want to see which ones I've premiered. I don't think I can see that. What are you doing behind me? Fixing something. Well, I wish there was some way for me to actually filter this down to tell you which ones were premiered. But I can't. I'm pretty sure the last one that was premiered was the one with Lucid in it. The world needs me. That's a lie. So if the one that I premiered with Lucid in it was the last time I did a premiere, that was July 16th. So it's been 5 months. Almost on the dot. Yesterday was the 17th, so it was 5 months in 1 day. If I can't die, you can't die. Fine. I won't die for now, I guess. I'm really upset that I can't find, like, what videos have premiered. That's actually incredibly annoying. Yeah, guess you're just supposed to know which ones you premiere. Cock-a-doodle-doo! To you, too. What's this I hear about dating? Somebody asked if me and PA were dating. And it was kind of weird. Because I had to let them down and let PA down gently. Yay, he's not going to die. That's correct. I will not be dying tonight. Through the power of your friendship, I shall survive another day. I never want to do that again. So I don't think I'm ever going to do it again. So, anything going on in anyone else's day-to-day that they want to talk about? Want to bring up? You good? You're good? I know that was your pencil pouch, but all I hear is a zipper in my ear. So the microphone amplifies everything, so I'm just like, well, okay then. Right, PA, but it's still... I still have to let you down easy. Bromance lives on forever. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. As always, just a quick reminder to anyone that is listening to this live stream, please do remember to hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, get that number up there. It really does help a lot the channel. Does whatever I'm trying to say. It does help the channel a lot, is what I was trying to say. But it does a lot help the channel, too. So, if anyone hasn't noticed, I do have channel memberships on the channel now. That's for those of you who do not wish to, Swamp Dweller is in the chat, my guys. Hey, Swamp. How's it going, man? How are you doing, bro? Just finished our collab. That's awesome. I haven't mentioned anything about that yet to anybody, so that's going to be awesome. I am super excited for that. I'm going to be in a Swamp Dweller video, which, if anybody remembers, I think it was my first live stream. Somebody asked me what I would consider, when I would consider myself successful. And at one point in time, I had mentioned that there were a handful of narrators whose video, if I were in, I would consider myself successful. One of those people was Swamp Dweller. The other ones are people like Your Maker, Let's Read, Southern Cannibal, etc. But Swamp was in that list, and I'm not gonna lie, it's surreal to me. So I'm super psyched, super excited to be all mushy and fanboyish about it. And PA, I would not smack you. Oh yeah, so every 45 minutes, Streamlabs bot is going to pop in and be like, hey, listen! Just want to pop in and remind you of some rules. The main rule is be a good person. Show respect, no racism, sexism, or any other isms. Respect the mods and Raven. Streamlab bots, it's actually pretty cool. Not going to lie. I made it to the #1 Shrek cosplay on the net. Dude, can I cosplay as Farquaad, please? I may need to get a little shorter. I'm not very tall, but I kind of want to. Some of you may die, but that is a whisk. Oh, a whisk? Oh. And that's about how tonight is going to go. How Navi of it. That is literally why I put the Hey Listen anime. That's exactly why I put the Hey Listen. I'm really gonna need coffee now. Me too. Oh, PA, Daya will slap you. Oh, so as I was saying, yeah, the memberships are for those of you who don't want to do Patreon, but still want to kind of... Why does the Streamlab bot sound like Mickey Mouse? Because I can't do a Navi impression. But so the channel memberships are for people who want to support the channel but don't want to do Patreon or coffee. I get that. I think it's $3.99 a month. You get the cool badge, and you get to do this emoticon. Oh, whoops. If I type it right, it'll actually be the Really? There we go. Y'all are going to see that. And then you're going to hear me say that here in a second. Pretty good. You get to use that emoticon. I'm going to add more later. But the badges are pretty cool. I actually made them. Yeah, Anime got it right the first time. Thank you, Anime. And there's 5 more. Exactly. She gets it. I should probably add the badge as an emoji too, shouldn't I? That would make sense. So far, to the best of my knowledge, I have 3 members, which is super cool. Nope, I say 3, I meant 2. Yes, Ram can do the rooster. Came to snuff the rooster. Anyway. I have 2 members. Anime is a member, and Creepy Clown Girl is a member. Both of them are awesome people. Both of them get super early access to my videos. Like I said today, they got access to 2 videos that come out next week. That's cool. Is it Patience? It has to be. Oh, the giggle? Yeah, that was Patience.
Oh, yeah, it's all me.
Or are you asking who the second member was? Because it was you and it's CCG. So. Yeah. So, things are going pretty good. I've been spending some time getting logistics sorted out and everything. Daya, that came up as facepalm female symbol. Just saying. I am totally fab. Anime is totally fab. She is super fab, and she's part of the channel members. Yeah, I don't know. It was... I don't know what I started as, but I kind of started going towards a Tommy Wiseau. Anime is part of the channel members. If you become a channel member, you get to early access everything. You get to see things before other people do, and that is cool. You become like my family. And whenever you are like my family, you get to see more videos than other people. And I did not. I did not hit her. It is bullshit. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm done. I'm not going to do any more Tommy Wiseau. It was pretty bad. Yeah. I am just like I said it would be. Yeah, you did. You did, and you pushed me and were like, hey, why don't you have memberships set up? Fuck. I just dropped an F-bomb. You just said, why don't you have memberships set up? Guys, I'm having a night, obviously. Anyway. Still have the title of his first Patreon. He does. PA does have the title of my first patron. And while the other, a lot of the other $10 patrons do have the poster, PA actually has the largest version of the poster. I will go ahead and say that. Because the first one I ordered was not the 20 by 30. It was the 20... it was huge. Whatever poster PA has, it's slightly larger than everyone else's. Because it was the first one I made. I can hear that. I heard it. I heard the bird go, ma! Yeah, I know. Because it was anime. It was. I relented. Yeah, that's right. You both were the firsts. It's okay. It's pretty funny that not even my other half can stake the claim to be my first patron or member to my channel. But she has to put up with me on a daily basis, so... What's going on in here? Silver Threads, that's a fantastic question. I don't really have an answer for it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes we have plans. Right now, it's just kind of I'm going to sit here and talk until my brain stops working. Which, based on how things are going, will be approximately 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah. Keep promises. Jeez, calm down, PA. Calm down, bruh. Y'all are fantastic people. Trust me, I love your support. Calm down. Calm down. Everything is copacetic. Everything is calm and collective and copacetic, and it's all good. She can lean over and give you the 10 to $4 or in person, so yeah. She helps pay the bills. She pays the rent. So, with all respect, she lets me live here. So, while she may not have been the first member or the first patron, she does technically hold a slightly higher status. Daya threatening PA with, if you don't calm down, I will not slap you. promising you that she won't slap you if you don't calm down. Oh, jeez. You don't have to lie. I don't have to lie? I don't lie. No lying occurs here. No lying occurs here. Lying is for liars, and we don't like that. I'm trying to do a Tommy Wiseau again, and I'm still failing miserably. Just not feeling like Tommy Wiseau tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Patient's already over here getting Dead by Daylight going. She's going to be playing a video game while I do my live stream. I should probably post on Instagram that I'm live too. I don't post on Instagram enough. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Just having a nice... Just having a nice, if I could spell, chat with some lovely people. Lively? No, lovely. Fat phone. Link in bio. Come join us if you want. Smiley face. Refresh. And make sure it posted. It posted. Cool. So might get another more people. Whoever says they don't lie, I feel like they're lying. Not gonna lie. Best to you support the Raven is amazing. I love you people. Yeah, no, I love you guys too. So maybe I should change those to not be every... Anyway, so that's the other thing that's going to pop in and say, hey, remember to like the stream, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, blah, blah, blah. So it pops in. It's going to pop in every once in a while. It's fine. You can also do things like, look, you can do hug, and I'm going to hug PA Nightmares. See if that works. It's probably going to throw a fit and say I can't find you. Slash me, hugs PA Nightmares. So, what the hell was that? Okay. Yeah, it sounded like a growl. Yeah. So it doesn't actually do what it should. I think it's because it's supposed to work better for Twitch. And I think you can do /me commands in Twitch. Let's go to my Streamlabs dashboard. Yep, log in with YouTube. Bring the chat back so I can actually see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so it does that. Gonna see if I can fix it really quick so it actually says what it's supposed to. Getting a little raunchy in here. Cloudbot. So yeah, I've been setting this up for fun, just to make it do what it's supposed to. And confirm. So I just changed it, the bot, to do something different. So it will still do that, but it won't say that, it won't do the /me. It'll do asterisks. It's getting hot in here, so open the window. It's actually pretty warm in here, not gonna lie. What? What? Sometimes you just gotta, like, rub your face against the microphone. Is that a problem? Guys, Patience has a problem with me rubbing my face against the microphone.
It's the face you make.
It's the face I make. I'm just making my normal face. No. A certain someone doesn't like my face, guys.
Whatever.
Anyway. So now I'm going to do this really quick. It's hot at work too. I'm going to see if the hug changed to do what it's supposed to. Can only imagine the things Patience has seen. Yeah. After 13 and a half years. I don't know why she's still here. So I'm actually going to make a new command real quick. There we go. That's better. It should do that. That's way better. Do. Okay. She loves your face. Put a ring on it right. Alright, let's see if that works. I am totally just playing with the stupid chatbot now. It's not doing anything. There we go. Been with my partner for 13 and a half years too. Whoa, we're like twins, right? That's actually kind of crazy. Our anniversary is in June. Since we start, well, yeah. Our anniversary is in June, so it is 13 and a half years exactly this month. Thought that was pretty cool. So I'm trying to... I want to show you guys. So that should show you guys ours August. Okay. Yeah. So just under 13 and a half. Nice. So doing exclamation top should show the people who have the most points. So there. So that shows the top 10 people that have points. I promised you guys I would mention how points worked on this. And I will. Once I figure it all out. It's completely new anime. I've been messing with Streamlabs. So there's a point system you can actually do. How many points do I have? I have 9 points on my own damn stream. Whereas Patience has 1,007. Anime has more points than you because she is a member of the channel. And becoming a member of the channel gives you a small amount of points. And I can add points or take away points. I can make all of you 0 points if I want to. So the points are for some random things. One of those things, if you get enough points, I'm going to give myself 150 points. One of those things, if you get enough points, you can actually use those points to redeem a sticker or a keychain. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. But at 225 points, I will send you a sticker, and at 255 points, I will send you a keychain. You have to then redeem your points, obviously. It's kind of weird, but it's actually kind of cool in that just by watching my streams and by watching my premieres, if I do them, you gain points every minute. And it's just kind of like, hey, you watched my videos, and I'm going to give you free crap. So now I need to figure out how to redeem this real quick. There's something I want to redeem. Okay. I am not promising this won't be loud. If you already have both, I can figure out something else to send you if you want. I'm not promising this won't be loud. But let's see if it works. Come on. Do it. I successfully redeemed for 15 points, and then it's not doing it. I don't know how to make that do what it's supposed to. So, whenever you redeem for the possum, it's supposed to play the possum sound effect. But it didn't do it. So, I'm going to have to figure that out. And no, PA, I'm sorry, you don't. You don't get extra points for being in Patron. I'm sorry. But, you know, you get the audio format of the videos, and you've gotten a poster and stickers, and I owe you another keychain and stuff like that. It's all over the place, man. I know. I'm sorry. Hello. Is that Nafisa? I don't want to mispronounce that. Yeah, Fear. Hey, hopefully Mini Crawler gets better, man. I wanted to hear that. Me too. I don't know why I didn't play. I'm very upset. It should have played. It's set up appropriately. Unless that only works for... I don't know. I'm very, Ooh, dang, that's a lot of fried rice. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't play. I would have to figure that out. Love my vid. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Very much appreciate that, honestly. I do my best. I'm very glad that you enjoy them. I don't know how to... There's nothing in here for that, so... Yeah, I with all respect, I kind of agree with anime. Fried rice is kind of ridiculous. MPA, you're not going anywhere, so... Guys, don't fight in my chat, please. I know you're playing around, but don't do that, please. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see, add source for media, maybe? I don't know. I don't like that. Remove that. I don't like the idea of having a media share. You're timing me up, boy. Anyway, yeah. I'll figure out the Streamlabs stuff later. I don't really know what I did. It looks like it should work, but it does not do anything. And it says status fulfilled. So it claims that it did what it's supposed to. What type of mic do I use? I use a Blue Yeti. It's a fairly expensive microphone, but it's totally worth it. It's probably the top tier USB microphone that you can get. What type of mic do you use? Oh, you already answered that. Are you doing a Christmas stream? I'm actually not doing a Christmas stream, I don't think. I don't plan to stream on Christmas. Lame possum. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, patience. Streamlabs seems complicated. It is. I'm going to. I actually kind of want to look that up. So, Streamlabs, loyalty, not playing sound effect. See if anyone else has had this issue. Loyalty redemption alerts problems solved. Playing Snapchat or new set of my stream redeemable sound effects. So, if you don't know, you can create new items in the loyalty store. Create item as sound effect. You have to set the original redemption alert in the global event settings to on. I don't know what that even means. I don't understand Streamlabs. I usually use OBS because I'm a Linux nerd, and OBS is open source. Streamlabs is based on OBS, so I kind of figured I could figure it out. I think I've got a lot of it figured out, but I can't say that I'm like, yeah, I totally get it. But I think I kind of get it. You know what I mean? I think it's there. You have to set the original redemption alert in global event settings. Global. Okay, hang on. Howdy, Uncle Coco. What's the struggle you're having? Oh, I'm trying to set a thingy to do a thing. No, I'm trying to set the in my loyalty store I have a sound effect you can play. But it doesn't seem to want to do what it's supposed to. So I'm trying to find it. Original redemption alert. I want to find that. Hang on. Redemption alert. That's not what I wanted at all. Thank you, Streamlabs. Gonna make coffee and get the project done. I don't know what project you're working on, but totally do that. The thing with the exactly, like, it's not my fault if you don't know the thing that I'm trying to thing. It's gotta like, I gotta like do a thing. Oh, found it. Cloudbot redemption. There was a setting for it. I wonder... Let's try it and see if it works. We're gonna redeem a possum. Will it do what it's supposed to? I don't know. It did what it was supposed to. So there you go. For 15 points, you can make the thing go possum. For whatever reason you want to do that. I don't know if you guys heard it. Yeah. Okay, it played through the stream too. So I was curious. I don't know if it was going to because it played through my speakers. So there we go. Yeah, so for 15 points, you can make me say possum. Right, Mina? Right? You get it. It's a thing. I got it working, though. I figured out what the problem was. And if you guys want to know how many points you have, you just do exclamation points, I think. And then it tells you how many points you have. Did you just redeem it twice? It played in my ear twice. I am going to remove all your points.
Don't. Those are my points.
We just made you say it without the points. I see.
True.
And then it pops up on screen saying Patience G redeemed awesome possum. Oh, jeez. I'm just trying to find ways to make the streams more fun. I have fun with chatting with you guys, but you know, maybe you want something more out of these streams. So I don't know. I thought maybe if I did that, it'd be fun. And then as more inside jokes, I guess, come out in these streams, I can do more. Yeah. So like I said, you gain points just by sitting here and listening to my ass talk. And then chatting with me. If you're active in the chat, that's kind of the secret. If you're watching the stream, but you're active in the chat, you get bonus points. Pretty cool, huh? So, yeah. I'm missing a couple people that are usually in my streams. We're having food. No, I mean, I know we're having fun. Let me rephrase what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say, like, hey, this is no fun. Well, I'm trying to say that I want to make things more... oh, jeez. I'm trying to make things more interactive, if that makes sense. Because I know you guys have fun on these, but I want to make it to where you feel like this is more of a, like, we're actually chatting kind of thing, you know? So, and I know that whenever I'm chatting with someone, I want to shove 15 points at them and make them say possum. No? Okay. Dea, you are never a boring person ever, so don't even try that. And then there's Lazy Wolf saying, glad I introduced you to the phrase. Thank you so much. That's going to pop up on the screen here in a second, so you guys can see that too. Thank you so much, Lazy Wolf. I really do appreciate that. You are an awesome person. Or an awesome possum. If you will. I wonder if that was as loud for you guys as it was for me. Because it was a little explosive in my ear. A little loud? Did the sound play for you guys? Did the sound play for you guys? It'll probably play here in a minute. It's okay, was it loud? No. Okay, good. Good. Hello, Lazy Wolf. How are you doing today? And yeah, like I said, you guys get to see it pop up on the screen whenever that happens. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I think it's cool. That's my thing. I look at this stuff and I'm like, this is awesome. What is that? And I didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything? Like, did you hear the sound?
Yeah,
It went blowing, blowing. What'd you say?
it was very quiet.
It was quiet. Okay. I'll fix that too. That's fine. But it popped up on the screen, right? You guys got to see Pac-Man. From Pac-Man 2. I will fix that you didn't hear that. I gotta make that work. Lazy, I do actually want your honest answer. Because I'm going to assume it's not going to be a good answer. If that's true, I'm sorry. I hope things get better. And I'm going to make things louder. Didn't hear it. Okay, well, I'm making it louder. Let me tell you, it was really damn loud in my head. Super chat. Media set to 80. Subscribers, no audio. Members. Media set to 80. Done. Save those. I'm going to test this. Oh, it was Pac... Yeah, it's Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man. Well, no. God, I'm an idiot sometimes. So, I think the reason you guys didn't hear it Really? It's because I don't know if it was actually playing through desktop audio? Oh, widget, that's a separate thing. Widget notification is its own thing. So let me check that. Filters. I will add a limiter so it doesn't get like stupid loud. Even though the limiter seems to do nothing, apparently. Alright, this is a test really quick. I mean, that looked pretty loud. Things have been really rough lately. We have a landlord that won't do anything. We're trying to juggle working and babysitting for my sister. That does sound really rough. I am very sorry to hear that. I never like hearing that, you know, friends are having trouble. I hope things do get better for you. Having a landlord that won't work with you does suck. I understand that. Trust me, I understand that. Did you hear it that time? I ran the test. Should have showed up on screen. Ah, you may have missed it. So I'm gonna test it one more time. Yeah, it's so loud in my head. So whenever you see Happy Pac-Man dancing, you should hear the sound. Sorry, I am still trying to get this fixed. I want to make sure it sounds. No audio?
I don't think I'm hearing it. I think I'm just hearing the music.
That's really weird. Because of my crackhead neighbor, I've been having anxiety attacks when I go to bed. That is not good. You know why you're not hearing it?
Did you mute it?
Oh, so loud. Now, you should hear it. I had the audio muted. Okay, it was really loud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't know it was going to be that loud. Like, it was loud in my head, but I didn't think it'd be that loud. No, lazy. No, 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 no. Lazy Wolf, no. Do not feel bad for venting. Never feel bad for venting, please. If you need to vent, you vent. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. You should never feel like crap for venting to people. That's what friends are here for. We're here to listen to your problems and help you out if we can. So please, do not feel bad. Please. Please do not feel bad. Because we are here for you. We want to make sure that you are doing okay. I know things are rough. I mean, obviously things are rough, but that's fine. You know, the rough days make way for better days. That's how that has to work. But no, for real, like, we're here to listen. That's why I do these chats. I do these chats just to talk to you guys and, yeah, just talk as much as we can and go through things if we want to. And exactly, like Mina just said, venting about things can often be very helpful. It really can. So yeah. If you need to vent, please always feel free to do so. Never, ever feel like venting is a burden. Ever, please. Especially to me or any one of us. Of course. Of course. Those pants look horrible on her.
They do. I don't like them. Wearing a diaper.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I glanced over and saw Patience customizing Nia. And then Dea says she's just, you know, testing. Thank you, Dea. It'll pop up on the screen. I turned that volume down some so it shouldn't be so loud. Who? Dea, I think I just accidentally made you a moderator. I did. Dea, I just accidentally made you a moderator. Huh? A little loud. I'll turn it back. I'll turn it down some more. But no, Lazy Wolf, I hope that does get sorted out for you. And I understand the stress and being depressed with that. I get it entirely. All we can, I mean, really, the best we can kind of do on this end is just say, you know, we hope it gets better for you. I know it's not that easy. I completely know it's not that easy. Hey, Izzy, how's it going? I know it was legit an accident. I didn't mean to mark her as a moderator. It was lagging whenever I clicked, so I think I just accidentally clicked on the moderator option. I mean, she's at most of my streams, so Dea, you're moderator now. You're a moderator now. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. You need some zen. Some zen time for yourself. Wolfie. You certainly do. Or that. I won't condone that. It's your decision in the end. Only Ray Ray could do that, right? Only I could accidentally moderate somebody in my chat. Whoops. You got promoted. Hey, you accidentally got promoted. So there you go. Take it. Take it and run. Dea is the moderator now. Yes, she's the moderator. Patience is also a moderator, as is PA and Nightmare. I have a handful of mods. PA is back. Sorry I'm late. No, you're not. You're not late, Izzy. It's fine. It's only been an hour. We're about, what, half to a third of the way done with this chat? PA is back. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Nice. Yes. She is the moderator. PA Dea is a moderator now. If you were listening, it was an accident. But as Mr. Ross would have put it, it's a happy accident. Yeah. So I did some organizing today. That was pretty cool. I got all my sticker merch in a box. Ask him how it happened. It's a funny story. I literally just told the story, though. Okay, I'll tell PA the story really quick. We were testing the alerts. And Dea did a super chat, and I was trying to click on her, and it lagged, and I clicked, and it made her a moderator. So I'm like, I mean, I trust Dea. Ow. Anyway, I trust Dea. I don't think she'll go rogue with power and start banning everybody. Or maybe she will. Maybe that's the story arc that she chooses to have for the end of this year. Maybe she will go insane and just start banning everybody, including me. I'll be banned from my own stream. Maybe. Who knows? And Izzy, same, by the way. Good evening, Ray. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, he was productive. Let's give him all a clap. Yeah. I was productive. I was organizing all my merch stuff. Stickers and keychains. All my random free merch. And I actually need to go check to see if Sticker Mule is doing a sale anymore. Because they extended their sale on packaging tape this week. I don't need packaging tape. Yeah, I need more magnets, actually. I'm out of magnets. Pretty good, Ray. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good, doing pretty good. How are you doing, my friend? Why will it not pop the window out? There we go. Do-do-do. Deals. Do we have any good deals? No, it's still packaging tape. For the next 6 hours and 54 minutes, it's packaging tape. I don't need more packaging tape. I haven't even used the stuff I got. Yeah, so I always use Sticker Mule for all my channel merch. The stickers, the keychains, the magnets, the other stuff. Just finished draft. Awesome. I need to start writing more again. You watched horror movies all day? Are you planning on not sleeping tonight? Is that the whole point, Izzy? Wait, what? Sounds like a good day to meet, right? Not a bad day, at least. So who to time out first? Choices. Hey, PA. Just so you know, if I click the 3 dots next to your name and it lags and I accidentally hit ban, it's not my fault. Ha. Actually, I can put you... I didn't realize you can put people in timeout. That's actually an option. That's right. It makes it to where you can't message for like 5 minutes or something. Stupid. Definitely write more. Been digging your stories, dude. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. I have a story that I haven't read. And I was trying to write a Christmas-based horror story. And it's not... It's not working out like I want it to. It's going well. Like, I have a good portion of it. But... I need to wrap it up, and I'm not good at ending stories, if that makes sense. I was joking, PA. Like, I'm a horrible author. I am miserable at starting stories. I struggle so much with concepts, like the beginning concepts. Like, I used to be really good at just like, hey, snap, ideas. But now I'm like, hey, I need to go find writing prompt generators, because I suck at it. I know you can, Izzy. I know. I know you can help. I actually think a lot of the lovely people in the chat would be willing and able to help as well, but it's just me. Like, I can't... I struggle with central ideas. I've written 4 novels, and I can do that really easy because I have to... It becomes a point A to point B. Like, I have a finale in mind, and I have to create that finale from the beginning. That's fine. But whenever I'm just writing a short story, it just doesn't seem to click. Like, I need prompts. Like, really... Just really need prompts. And then once I get a good prompt, I can get it going. But then, like, I hit the end, and I just kind of sit there, and I'm like, how do I end this story? How does this story end? It can be the muses. Y'all's my muses. As of late, I've been... I think you mistyped that. Happening out stories. But when I get to the end, I just don't want to finish it, and I don't know why. So it's not... For me, it's not that I don't want to finish it. It's that I just can't seem to find the ending. Alright, this new power supply is really weird, because part of it's cold and the other part of it's warm. But it's more dispersed, so I think it'll be fine. Plus, it's actually Asus. Anyway. I struggle to find the end. Perhaps write the end first. That helps me. That's how I actually do my novels. Like I said, is I have a... typically somewhere around, like, the first 2 chapters, I have a finale in mind, so... If it means anything, I loved your story regarding the man selling the house, the time loop plot device. Thank you. That one was, I think, Welcome Home. That one was a story that I was just sitting at my desk, and I just kind of started writing it. I think it was actually a warm-up exercise that I took further than I intended. That one was a warm-up exercise I was writing whenever I started writing a story called Dollface, which is not finished. Damn, that's not finished. Excuse me, don't tell me what to do. Everyone, Patience is out here yelling at me. I need an adult. Can I please get an adult?
Don't yell.
She's screaming. She is screeching like a baboon.
What?
That's the one. Yeah, that was a good... Thank you, I do appreciate that. That was a good story. And Izzy, I'm gonna have to work on that more. I think I need to come up with... like a topic, like a writing prompt topic, and decide what the ending of the story is going to be, and then write that first. I think I should probably do that more. Okay, that makes more sense, PA. Hammering. Gotcha. Ah, crap. Finish that. Well, that was 3 different responses to what I said. PA saying, finish that one, please. I want to hear that one so bad. Anime saying, there are adults here. Where? And then Dea saying, you tell them, Patience. Y'all, I swear. Anyway. Enjoyed your story with the last sunrise. Last sunset. Sorry, not trying to be... Anyway. That was me being pedantic. I apologize. I was very well written, not boot... No. So, dude... I'm not taking that as you saying, as you, quote-unquote, bootlicking at all. I take that as a compliment, so thank you very much. I do appreciate it. But no, sorry. I do really appreciate that. Like, it means a lot to me to have people tell me, hey, your writing doesn't suck ass. Like, as somebody who was an author way before they were a narrator by, like, 5 years, maybe 6 years, it means a lot for people to tell me that my stuff doesn't suck. So, Jellybean in here is saying yes to Kara Part 2, and I'm actually quite interested in that, because that was an awesome story. It was built really well. You did a fantastic job, and I'm legit... Yes. Definitely interested in the second part of that story. Please. If that if that helps. But no, yeah, I need to get into writing more. I used to write all the damn time. And whenever I say all the damn, I mean all the... yeah. You got style, mate. Well, thank you. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Well, thank you, Izzy. I do appreciate that. And of course, I'm wanting to help. I'm willing to help, of course. What I mean is, like, I used to be a prolific writer. Like, I would wake up at 5 in the morning, go to Scooter's Coffee House, sit up there whenever I wasn't working, or even whenever I was. I would sit up there from like 6 to 7:30, or if I wasn't working, it'd be like 6 to 8 a.m., 11 a.m. I would just sit up there for hours and write in my novels, and I really miss that. If 2020 killed anything for me, it's that. Honestly, I was doing it less and less as it is, but there are days where patience is off, and honestly, I do kind of miss those days where we would sit up at Starbucks or Scooters and just kind of do whatever we had to do. Whenever I started Raven, it kind of turned more into that, editing audio more so. But, like, I do miss those writing days, so. We'll drop you an email. Was written for your channel, mate. Wouldn't trust with anyone else. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that, honestly. Like, to have somebody tell me that they liked my version of their story so much that they're willing to make a part 2 for the channel, dude, that means the world to me. Trust me. Hey, look, Streamlabs is back in, telling us that, you know, subscribe to the channel if you so choose, or don't. Navi's coming back with that, hey, listen. I think my throat is getting burned out. I think my vocal cords are getting burned out for the moment. Like, in general, I'm just saying that, like, damn. I say that and Patience over here like, you better suck it up. Like, okay. Oh, I thought you said you. I thought you were like, you better suck it up. I'm like, okay.
Dang.
Like, damn, I know. I just, like, keep going. Even though I'm, like, sick, I'm like, screw it. I don't care if I can't talk. You guys are getting a Glitch in the Matrix video on Monday. Or whatever. I just don't want to take any days off. It's a momentum thing. Things have been going really well for the channel lately, and I just don't want to, like... I don't want to stop. If that makes any sense. You brought Carrot Life. Thank you very much, Jellybean. I really do appreciate that. Raven, you've been one of the reasons I kept writing. You've always brought my stories to life, and man, you pushing to keep going is why I've had the year I've had. Good. I am glad that I've helped you, honestly. Mr. No Days Off. Like, I really do appreciate hearing that, honestly. I do my best. You can ask I mean, you're one of the people I interact with frequently. But anyone who's interacted with me frequently knows that I do everything I can to try to help people. I do everything I can to mentally, like, to lift people up, you know, to get people more motivated and wanting to do stuff, because it's just the person I am. So, even all the singing, you need your voice to read. I know, and, like, I'm staying as hydrated as I can. I'm drinking the water. I'm enjoying the coffee, and I've had tea, but nothing is just, nothing is just really working for me, I guess. Like, my throat's just not not working with me anymore. And I know you guys can probably hear it. Like, I am certain you guys can probably hear that my throat is strained. And unfortunately, the audio I recorded today, which was for Wednesday's video, I could hear the strain which tells me that I'm straining. I think it has a lot to do with the dry air. Here in Kansas, it has not. There's been nothing. Like, it has just been dry nonstop. And I should probably patience. We should probably go to Target or Walmart and get another humidifier for down here. And have one running 24/7. So. Raven, I feel for you. You've been feeling under the weather for a while now. I have. As of Monday, it'll be 5 weeks. Monday or Tuesday, one of the two. Which sucks. I'm Ray's wife, so I was there when Ray wrote Kara, and you definitely gave life. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that, Jellybean. That actually does, again, mean a lot to me. To see family members of authors telling me that I did the story justice. Because as a narrator, and as an author personally, it terrifies me that one of these days I'm going to read a story, and the author is going to tell me that I didn't do it right. The author is going to tell me that I screwed up their story and that I should have never read it. I hope that day never comes. But we're at a year into this now, and I think I've done well, so hopefully. Catch up on so many vids I haven't seen. Izzy, as long as you... if you're watching my vids, just stick to the ones over the past 6 months. You don't have to go back any further than that. Okay, at least don't go back to, like, last year. Because... my ones from last year... my first month's worth of videos were pretty bad. You be getting feathers? Izzy, you be getting feathers too. Just type exclamation points. Like he did, and it'll tell you how many feathers you have. I know it's super random, but something that can really help is with your throat, some hot tea, honey, apple cider vinegar. Yeah. So... I do drink hot tea a lot, and I drink it with honey, and it does help. But it's more of a long-term issue, is that I'm still scratchy. Like, if you listen to my stuff from last month, you can tell the difference in my voice, because around Thanksgiving, whenever I started getting sick, it just would not, it's not working with me. And I'm sure it's probably, like I said, the dry air mixed with the sinus infection, because I have horrible sinus issues all the time. I used to get sinus infections, like, once every 6-7 months. So I would have to go and get, like, azithromycin to take care of it. But I don't have the money to go to the doctor and get azithromycin right now. And I don't know if it would really help, because the sinus infection's still there, but it's not as bad. Keep some water with you, it might help. Izzy, I actually have been drinking a lot of water. Trust me. A lot. Vocal fry exercises. I will try to look that up. I'm going to see if I can do some of those. If it does happen, Raven, I'll say what I told someone else. You're established by now. We all know how you read your stories, and if the author does not like that way, it sounds like she should not read. Yeah, no, I agree. Vocal warm-ups. Singer and vocal fry always helps manage. Okay, I will definitely try those. Jellybean, thank you very much for that suggestion. Just my opinion, because I do research on the natives. Yeah, for sure. I get that. Like, I totally get that. And I guess my worry is more so, like, I'm gonna be feeling not good one day, and I'm going to go to read a story, and it's not going to... it's going to come out, not good, if that makes sense. Izzy, you've got 4 for now. Stay active in the chat, and you get them, like, every 5 minutes, I think. So, it adds up. Raven, get a neti pot. They're helpful. I actually have a sinus rinse that I use, and it does help. It has stopped me from getting nosebleeds. Not that anyone wants to hear this, but, like, whenever it gets dry out, get really bad nosebleeds. If I go to blow my nose, and I blow my nose too hard, it will seriously become a terrible nosebleed. Worst one I ever had was whenever I was driving. I had to pull over to the side of the road, and it lasted for like 20 minutes. And it wasn't like a, wow, this is a slightly annoying amount of blood. It was legit a significant amount of blood the entire 20 minutes. So, it was terrible. Vocal warm-ups are a must if you're using your voice, dude. Yeah, I used to do vocal warm-ups a lot whenever I did this upstairs. Not so much lately. I need to fix that. Sure, it's not easy to have to deal with it all the time. Yeah, it sucks, but it's really, for me, it's more of an annoyance than anything, so I'm not gonna dwell on it. Just gotta keep getting better. Just gotta keep going. Sounds awful. Well, thank you, Anime. I appreciate it. I know I sound awful, but you don't have to tell me like that. I'm joking. She said, yikes, that sounds awful. Yeah, no, I had just... There's a start to a story. A never-ending nosebleed. I could probably turn that into something. Making sure everything still works. Thank you, Daya. Making sure everything still works. You awesome possum. Look at that sassy ass Pac-Man. Sorry. Where was that? What was I saying? Yeah, so like the nose, it's the dry air. It has to be the dry air. That's why, because it just tears up my sinus cavity. Ever thought about seeing if you can get your nose like cauterized? Like hot metal sealing the hole shut? Breathing might be difficult. My nephew gets nosebleeds like that. Streamlabs telling us the rules. Writing as we speak. Paragraph 3 of prologue. That's awesome. Start at the side of the road. The blood was instant, a thick red hue which colored my face with heavy, sticky substance. This was bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really good start, to be honest with you. It was bad. Like, like most people, I steal napkins from Starbucks or Quick Trip, and I shove them in my glove box. They're free, so I use them. I ran out of napkins that day, which is impressive. Daya with the okay. Pac-Man looks sus. Like, I don't know what. It do be looking kind of suspicious. Cheers. That's what they call the procedure, but people that have had bad nosebleeds a lot do the procedure, and it seems to help. I will have to look into that. I'm not in a position personally where I can afford any sort of like medical procedures, but that does sound like it may help. Yeah, I don't know. They're random. They come along randomly. They don't come along constant. It's just whenever it is dry, like my note, like it just sucks. We try to run a humidifier every night, and I don't know if it makes it worse or better. To be honest with you. I stumbled from the car, feeling dizzy, weak. God, I hate these notes. So, you guys are starting the story in my chat, and I like where it's going. Let's do this. Maybe someday. Maybe one day we'll do an author stream where we write the story one line at a time.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I can do the spinny wheel too. There's a spinny wheel option. So what I could do is we could come up with an idea, and whoever's in the chat gets their name on the spinny wheel, and I spin the wheel, and whoever it spins on has to do the next sentence.
Do it.
I like this idea.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to do that. Let's see if I can add a spinny wheel right now. Like we're not actually going to do this, but this is totally something that's like, that sounds badass. Spin wheel, add source. Add source. Oh, no, I don't think I can add people.
What do you mean?
I don't think I can add, like, the people that are in the chat as what's on the spinny wheel. I'd have to type it in.
Just make your own spinning wheel
Yeah, I could do that. Damn, spinny wheel! Spin! Sorry, got some Vine sauce going. I didn't mean to do that out loud. Categories: T-shirt, mousepad, water bottle. What? No? Who wants a mouse pad? Ain't nobody use mouse pads no more. That does sound pretty cool, right? Like writing a story. You could number us. I could. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think, isn't there a button where I can see all the active chatters?
You have what?
I think there's a button where I can see all the people that are active. Participants, there is. But I don't think I can copy the text off of it. And it's also not complete. Well, actually, that is pretty complete. So let's see if I can do this real quick. Copy. Clear all. Add category. No, okay. Spinning wheel in this isn't going to work. That's fine. I want to test this real quick. Random decision wheel. I know this is a thing because I've used it before. Picker wheel. Inputs here. Oh, no. No, that didn't work. Okay. Can you add that as a redeem points award? I want a Raven. Dude. I don't have Raven mouse pads. I was just joking. Delete that. Delete Streamlabs. Add list. Boom. I now have a list of everybody that's in the chat right now. Did I not delete the spinny wheel? Oh, yeah, remove the spinny wheel. I was being serious, by the way. Dude, I don't have it. I'm sorry. So adding Mina to it, because she just spoke. And then spin. Okay, stop spinning, please. And the first This website is incredibly obnoxious. That was so unnecessary for it to do. I'd buy a Raven mousepad. Damn it. Now everyone wants Raven mousepads. Okay. I could probably make that happen. Yeah, Dea, I don't mean to be this kind of person, but, if we were doing that, she gets to start the story. Because I spun it, Dea, and you were the one that came up. No, sorry, PA. It was actually Dea. Can I do this without the sound effects? So it's a little less annoying. Start. Hey, you know what, Ray? This is actually a pretty cool idea. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it would be pretty neat. How do I just get the window? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Get rid of that. Yes. God, this isn't a real thing because I'd blank. It's gonna be a real thing in the future, so you better work on it. Oh, where's window? There it is. Holy crap, that was way too complicated. See, Dea, you would have been the one. You would have been the one that got to start the story. I don't need that window open. So the pressure. Well, it's okay. This will be a future thing, because I think it'd actually be pretty cool, to be honest with you. Line by line, we can already go. Right. I like the idea. I really do. So, can I do this without the annoying ass noises, though? Confetti and sounds. No sound, yes confetti. None of this, none of this. Yes confetti. Save. So yeah, if I just do spin, it spins. I would have started with hello. Let's do a dummy run story. I don't want to pressure everyone, because the next person's Uncle Coco, and I don't think he's in the chat anymore. I think this would be one of those things that we could totally do. We may have to shoot for next weekend on this, because I kind of want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to write a story with you guys. So, I think this is going to be something we do in the future, near future. Because I like this idea. I think this is really cool. Whoever is the one that gave me the idea, thank you. Lazy Wolf's back. Hello, hello. I'm lurking, don't call me out. And then Daya got chosen again. Daya, you're on line 1 and 3. That's what happens whenever you're a mod, yeah. But no, I think we're going to do this next weekend. Is anyone opposed to doing this next weekend? I think we're going to do a live stream next weekend, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to write a story. Oh, you know what? Can it be a Saturday? I'm off on Saturdays. I could probably stream on Saturdays. I do want to say, like Patience just said, though, next weekend is Christmas weekend. So is that a problem? Because that's the day after Christmas. I don't want to, like, stress you guys out. So if it doesn't happen next weekend, it'll happen the weekend after. So that sounds cool. Because I'm super, super excited to write a story with my lovely listeners. And then Uncle Coco again. What? Why is it? Apparently this story will be written exclusively by Daya and Uncle Coco. Let's see if spin 3 gives me something else. And then anime gets line 5. Okay, cool. So, yeah. I think we're going to do this. It's going to happen next weekend. I'm all for it. And now you guys can see the window that I have my chat open in. It would literally have fallen on Christmas Day. The wheel and me will fight. I'll be stressing all week about it. Day, don't stress about it. Come on now. No, Christmas is on Friday. Anime. Christmas is on Friday. So, Saturday would be the day after Christmas. And Daya, don't you dare stress. No stressing. No stressing. Because if you stress and then decide to avoid my live stream, I will be very sad. If I get picked over and over, I'm just going to put wieners all in the story. Bro. 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 Gotta keep it PG-13, right? It started with the spin of a wheel. Oh! Ray with the first line, that sounds awesome. It started with the spin of a wheel. A simple thing, if not... Yeah. Oh, anime. So next weekend, whenever I do a live stream, we're going to do a fun thing where we're as a collective, we're going to write a story, line by line, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a spin of the wheel for the people that are in chat, and whoever it lands on has to write the next line of the story. So that way it's going to be completely random. There will be no favoritism and no anything like that. Like, it'll be completely hands off. So I think that's a good idea. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Be ready for it. I need to make a special thumbnail for next week's.
Yes.
And this may be a thing we do more than once. Although the wheel spun, it was me that was really spinning. That sounds like a panic attack. For the fact that I am cabinet here at the whim of the audience. Yes. Yes. I think this could be the thing that sets my live streams apart from everything else. People be like, hey, you hear about that Birdman that do the live streams where they write the stories? The live chat stories? The Birdman that does the live chat stories? And the person's gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about, Bill? And Bill's gonna be like, the live chat bird story man. I'm killing her over here. But anyways, I'm gonna be part of it too. So there's a 100% chance. There is an absolute chance that I'll end up having to write the entire story line by line if the spinning thing just breaks. I think that would be hilarious. You okay, dear?
Yep.
Okay. She says she's okay. What?
I had to hear it again. So.
Okay, that's right. You had to hear it twice. Izzy, the whole point of this is to get to help us write. Plus to give me a story for my channel. I think... Yeah, ignore the cabinet. Don't ask how we got... I was curious about the word cabinet. But I was assuming it was... I don't know, like government? I was assuming you were saying you were part of my government. Which you are a mod. So I mean, you're part of the council. Let's do it, balls to the wall. I went, exactly. Can one sentence at a time, Izzy. I'm not a writer, but I feel confident. Everyone's watching, everyone's waiting. The wheel turned. The clicking burned heavily as I prayed silently. Please, not me. It can't be me. The wheel stopped. Everyone gasped. It was my name. See?
I love it.
I think y'all are better at this than you know. I'm excited, so. Plus, you get awesome people like Ray and Jellybean. It was then that I knew it was my time. Ray and Jellybean, who are good at starting stories, which is something I suck at. Dang. I stared at everybody. The only sound in the room being my breathing, my eyes widening as I began to shake. Yeah, that was a good opening line. Shirley Jackson, the lottery feels... You guys are crazy. Yeah. Cool. Plus, once we, love your stories. I have one to send when I was caught in a glitch in the Matrix. Well, hello, Anna. Please do send it my way. I absolutely am. I'm excited to read anything you send me. Thank you. I'm bad at starting stories and ending them and everything in between. Dang. Just stopping by to say hello. Hello, hero. Take care of yourself, man. It's a crazy world out there. They need me to speak. They are waiting for me to speak at my lips. See, you guys just write like really good. My lips loved before my brain engaged. So they walked over to the cage, pulled me out, and brought me on stage. Everyone's starting the story now.
Right?
The air stood still, all eyes on me. Damn, I have to tell them. Man, too many beers. Anyway, so what also would be cool, as we do this, once we get the story done, depending on how long we want it to be, Typically, I go no less than 500 words. I'll be able to, if I don't do it on stream, I'll be able to narrate it and then put by and then everybody's name. Every single person that's in the chat that time will be able to say the story was by them. So I think that's really cool. It gives me incentive to save the stories for next week, right? It gives me the incentive to do more of these live streams. It gives me the incentive to be more communicative and more interactive in my methods. Okay. Sorry. I agree, Ray. I agree. It also gives you guys a reason to be here, and it also gives you guys the ability to be included as I make new videos. Because I know, like, of the people in the chat, Ray and PA are the only two right now whose names have been on my videos. Because you guys have written stories that I've narrated. So, I think it'd be cool. I like it. Talked about it for like 20 minutes now. Patience out here tweeting like this. Y'all just wait for Raven Dream's next live stream. You guys are crazy. I'm okay at writing, I guess. PA, my man. Why? Why you gotta bring yourself down, dude? You're an awesome author. If you weren't an awesome author, I wouldn't work with you. That's a lie. I've worked with some mediocre authors, and that's fine. Because I'm all about helping people get better. And by no means am I saying like any of my stories have been not good. Let me rephrase that. I've worked with amateur authors who haven't done much in their authorship. So, but I work extensively with UPA, and you know that. I've worked quite a bit with Ray, so, and I know he knows I love his stuff. So, and yeah, honestly, dude, yesterday's turnout for that premiere was insane. Happened the other day. I woke up 5 times at the same. That's crazy, Anna. I've had similar situations, but please, yeah, if you get the chance to send it to me, please do. Same with you. Well, thank you, Ray. I do appreciate that. And as a person, I try to just be sincere. That's on and off the channel as Raven, and then as myself that isn't Raven. I'm just a very sincere and very direct and honest person. I make it a point to be honest in my life. I don't like to lie, and I don't like to beat around the bush. I just kind of tell it how it is. So maybe I could try to write something for my channel. Izzy, you are always welcome to if you have an idea. And you know as well as I do, if you need help, I will happily help you. I have no issue with that. I'm not good at writing horror. I know I do, like, some of my stories are pretty good, but I don't think I've actually really written a true horror story. Other than Adam or the Serpent, and that one was kind of a weird horror story. It's one of those horror stories that wasn't, like, scary. I don't know, I write weird stuff. But yeah, I mean, if any of you wants to write something for my channel, please do consider to do so. Like, I would never, ever be like, no, don't write for me. I don't want to hear, I don't want to read what you have. Because that's not me. So I love you guys. Y'all are beautiful people. Never forgets that. It was crazy, and I promise to send it to you. I would love to see your channel grow. Well, thank you, and I really do appreciate that. We've been growing a lot lately, to be honest with you. So pretty excited about that. And yeah, no, thank you. I would love to read it. I will happily narrate it. I have thought about writing a story to send to you, but I haven't written anything in a long time, so to say I'm rusty is an understatement. And that's fine. Lazy Wolf, if you have an idea and you want to try to get it on paper, please do so. I will always encourage people to write, even if they say they're not good at it, even if they say they haven't done it in a long time. I will always encourage others to try to create their ideas. I'm a huge proponent of the arts. That's why I don't really modify stories whenever I read them. That's why if I have a story that's like a creepypasta or just a scary story, I do my best to not deviate from what the author intended for the emotions, and I do my best to personalize as I read it. So, yeah. I will always encourage you to try. Please. Medea writes her name. Okay. My handwriting is so terrible that I can barely write my name. Raven, I need your help. PA, I will help you if you need it. Maybe it's a good time to get into it. Boy, popping off and taking this YouTube thing to the next level. Dude. I'm doing my best. I do my best. Sorry, I'm trying to respond to a message really quick. Distractions. Yeah. The growth on my channel is awesome. I love how things are going. And I can honestly tell you that the growth that is happening is mostly coming from the dark web stories that I've read for the channel. They seemed to garner a lot of attention. The first dark web video has over 7,000 views. If you guys didn't know, did not anticipate that in any way, shape, or form. But it has been absolutely loved. That's that little topic. So, gonna have to keep trying to find stories for that, because it seems to work for the channel. Like I said, 7,000 views on a video that's true stories. That's not like a creepypasta. That's not like a viral story. But that's insane. So, hopefully it keeps going. See what I can come up with. If I get something down I think is worth your time, I'll send it your way. My only comment on that, Lazy Wolf, is don't beat yourself up over whether or not you think it's worth my time. If you write something and you look at it and you're like, you know what, this is actually decent, even if you don't think it's worth narrating at the time, please do send it my way. I would still love to read it. Have not written a dark web story before. I would love to write one for you. If you want to write a dark web, like an actual like horror story, please do. Those videos are supposed to be for supposedly true stories. But I mean, you know, I'm whatever. I'm not saying like what. I'm just like, if you wanted to write a dark web horror story, please do, because always up for a good dark web story. And now my cat's going to tear up this paper bag next to me, because that's what she wants to do. Because that's CJ. Oh, never mind. She's done. She's going to go lay on Patience instead. Okay. Let's see. here. Yeah, so that dark web horror story video has been in my top 3 videos over the past 48 hours since the day I released it. And that was the middle of November. It is not stopping. It will not stop. Super light cat ASMR, and it's over. Yeah, if Tyler was inside, he might lick the microphone. CJ just likes to rip up paper bags and boxes. If we go somewhere that has paper bags, like Panera or something, we have to put the bag on the floor so she can tear it up. Because it's just who she is. She's about to be 16 years old, guys. Isn't that crazy? She's about, like, CJ is seriously about to be 16. She was born in January 2005. And if it tells you anything, I'm 29, and she's about to be 16. That doesn't sound right. I'm doing the math here in my head. That doesn't sound right. Oh, no, it does, because I'm about to be 30 next year. Shit. Yeah, so she's about to be 16. And I've had her since the day she was born. With a very short stint there where she lived with Patience's grandmother. I say short stint, it was like, what, a year? Yeah, because Mom and I moved out of the house. It was whenever I was younger. Like 16-ish. Moved out of the house, and Patience's grandma took her. And made her fat. Wow, my daughter is nearly 16. Your daughter is almost as old as my cat. But CJ is a sweetheart. She is a lap cat. Whenever Patience and I are in bed, she will seriously jump, and she lays on the pillow in between us. Like, in between our heads. That's where she sleeps. Every single night. There is never a night where she will not sleep there. And that too. Right, we were off. Okay, yeah. It's late there where you guys are, isn't it? Have a good night, Ray, Jellybean. Thank you both for coming. Do appreciate it. Please do have a fantastic night, and I will see you next time, hopefully. That's awesome you've had her for that long. I have, yeah. And like I said, we've kept her healthy and happy. She seems to love us, and yeah. She's a good cat. And there's Mitzi. 2 a.m. Holy crap, go to bed, guys. Mitzi is Patience's cat, and she's something else. And then Daya come in with the I'm nearly 16. I thought you were 5. Daya, you can't just change your age on a whim like that. It's not okay. Exactly, it cannot be good for your health. Like, I can only imagine the muscular problems you would have going from being 5 to 16 like that overnight. Or, I guess more so like over a month. I missed the dark web story. I will listen tonight. I just turned 6 years young in November. I have an agoraphobic cat in my closet. She won't leave my room and sleeps in my closet. Well, one, I will say 60 is not that old. So, but you have an agoraphobic cat. That's interesting. We don't have, like, neither one of our cats are agoraphobic. They're both very social. Mitzi is a very weird social, though. In that, like, she'll walk up to you and sniff you and act like she likes you and then hiss at you. But only if she doesn't know you. Like, she's fine with me and Patience. Daya with it. I just had a birthday from 5 to 16. Get the math right. Maybe it was a glitch in time. That's how she aged so rapidly. She just ages quickly. Don't question it. Jeez, I'm sorry, Dea. I didn't realize that you could grow 11 years overnight. I feel like I'm old even though I'm only 26. The closer I get to 30, the more sad I get. Like I said, I'm 29. I'll be 30 in April. I feel that more than I want to admit. I'm getting to be old. Too old to be doing this damn YouTube stuff. Need to get a real job. But a dog. Dog with the butt on him. Anyways. Music should still be going. Pretzel do be saying that it's still making music.
Okay, it is.
Okay. Honey, of course I'm going to ignore you. Why would I not ignore you? But dude, every once in a while, sometimes it randomly does this cool thing, if I can get her to do it again. Where it like deep fries the screen. Look at that!
Whoa.
Right? Why is it doing that?
That's pretty cool.
It like deep fries the screen. Izzy, you should 100% bother with your book. Please. Please don't stop writing. At your age, you have so much time ahead of you that you need to 100% keep trying, keep going, keep creating your art. Do not let it go. You did not know that Raven's a common thing to know. I'm sorry. Like, it gets worse. Look. It's gotten worse. It's deep frying it worse. Right, it looks deep fried. You know what I mean? Like whenever you do those stupid memes where you deep fry it, it does like the JPEG artifacts. Yeah, it looks worse. What was I saying? Playing The Sims, I'm about ready to let them all die. I do that all the time. Feel like it's just not good at all. I mean, so many people have done what I'm doing. That's okay. Izzy. Right. Working with cliches does not make your art any less. All that means is that you're working within a bit of a certain specific playing field. And that's okay. You, as I said, are still so young, that working inside cliches is totally fine. As long as you work outside of them as well. There is no problem with working in the cliches. It's totally cool. Everybody works within cliches at some point in time. And that's okay. Do what you're doing and see it through. That's what's important. See it through from the start to the end. Okay? Signing off. Have a date with my fiance. Keep up the great work. Anna, you have a fantastic date. And have a beautiful evening. And I will see you next time. PA asking how much longer am I streaming for? I think we're about to wrap it up here in a minute. I'm getting really tired. Also, it's getting worse. I don't know. If you just let it sit here, it just keeps growing and getting more deep fried. I like it. I don't know. Before we go, I'm going to click down here. I just feel like my writing doesn't make any sense. Izzy, if you're struggling with what you're writing, please do reach out to me. Let me know. Like, I know I've seen some of your writing, but, like, let me know what else you're having trouble with, because I will help you. As PA just said, take the cliche and flip it on its head. Totally agree. I'm going to redeem Possum real quick. Raven, can I show you some of my art? It isn't amazing, but it's something. I would love to see your art, Lazy Wolf, please. Please.
Awesome.
I just scared myself. With the stupid possum. I knew it was going to happen because I redeemed it, and I still scared myself because I was in the middle of a damn sentence whenever it happened. Again, Izzy, that's fine. That's not a terrible cliche. It's not Romeo and Juliet. How about that? Because if it was, that would be a terrible cliche. It sounds to me like you have an idea that is inspired by things that you like and know, and you should do that. Stick with that. Make it work. But just whatever you do, don't stop. If you need to take a step back from that story, then take a step back from that story and try to write something else for a little bit. I've done that too. You know, I've worked on multiple things at once. That's what I'm saying. Try that. Do that. Like, work on separate things. If you are no longer comfortable working with that story as much as you are, take a step back. It's always worth it to continue building on your art. It is always worth it. So. Alright, guys. I think my possum redemption is where I'm going to go ahead and say it's a good time. Does anyone have anything else they want to discuss at all? Because I think it's time for us to call it a night. I'm tired. I know you guys are probably tired. You all sound tired. Yeah. A huge thank you to everyone who has shown up tonight and said anything. Look forward to the next stream where we decide we're going to write a story line by line from beginning to end with a random spinny wheel that decides who writes the next line, randomizing people in the chat. I hope all of you have a beautiful evening, and I hope I will see you all on the next live stream. But until then, sleep well.